And then Jaws Tech, from a spinoff of that company, we were able to go and purchase one of these machines on a very unique, I don't know, purchase agreement. So
Yeah.
a lot of the situation was stars aligning, and we were able to get the machine on site. So no, we did not just drop that amount of cash to pick up that machine. It was a much more unique opportunity to where we could start building up some business, generating some revenue, seeing if we had something. If not, move on to the next thing. If we do, fantastic. Let's grab a hold of this and see where it goes. So yeah, in 2018, we picked up a machine. By month 6, we started to make our payments and met my wage. So I was just one individual working at Jaws Tech at that point in time. And then by month 8, we needed another machine. So
Wow.
rapid growth. Now we're sitting at about 16 industrial printers. That does not include all of our unpacking and post-processing machines. So we've got about 50 or 60 unique machines here, but only about 16 do the actual printing and manufacturing. Got some CNC equipment too and stuff like that. So we've kind of developed and grown in that from the last 7 years. But the whole way that we were able to do that is providing like an instant quoting. So people just drag and drop your file in, see how much it's going to cost, click order, and we'll send it to your door in 4 days. So that was the unique selling point that we at least offered to our customers and allowed for the level of growth that we've seen.
That is huge. What are exactly are you able to make? Okay, I want to do this. When in the beginning, when you first started, you were doing drones,
Mm,
and then so you were 3D printing, I guess the outer layers of the drones, the
hmm
propellers probably, and anything that was a firm product
Yep.
on the equipment besides electronics and
hmm
microchips. So what was the next phase? What was the next thing you were able to 3D print and make? What do you 3D print from where you started to where you are today? What
Where we
can
are
you make?
today. Yeah, so I mean, initially what we were doing, I'll give that portion is we were 3D printing drones. So the exterior body, the plastic pieces, the arms that were coming out, the body that held the battery, the electronics, your Raspberry Pis. I think it was a PixHawk algorithm that was inside and stuff like that. And then from there, we picked up the printer, and obviously we needed to fill it. So we developed a online quoting engine, super simple. It basically priced off the grams per material that you were throwing in. And I remember our first customer was printing fishing lures. So these just small little things that you stuck onto the fishing line. And as they would drop into the water, it would spin. And we were printing those, just a
Hmm.
small little bit here and there. And like I said, we weren't making any money for the first couple of months. So it was, I would stick like 4 of those in a build and click print and watch it the whole time. And it was all very fascinating. And now we're doing air intakes for Porsche aftermarket systems. We're doing medical knee braces. We've printed the interior of lungs for surgery study and stuff like that. We've done nearly everything that your mind can possibly imagine: medical space, automotive, aerospace. We've at least dabbled in it or have a consistent customer that is doing production level work with us. And our production machines, we're happy to take a 1 to 20 piece order. We don't make it hard to have access to these machines, but then we're trying to build up to the 10,000, 100,000 piece order where it starts to compete with injection molding and getting competitive. But the flexibility that the 3D printing provides means like the aftermarket